Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is your boy Toby. How now day? Alright, so in today's update, I'm going to show you something you would love that concerns Simon Ekpa informations. I don't know whether it's a lie or true, but I want you guys to take a look at it. And then also with regards to Biafran Liberation Army and too many other informations. But I want you guys to stay tuned as I give you the first information. Alright, so on our first report, it's alright, so Sahara Reporters posted this 1 hour ago, 14th of December 2024. All right, so Finland freezes Simon Ekpa's asset, places him in Kimakoski, ranked as one of the world's toughest prisons. I don't know how truthful this is, but I want you guys to try and look at into these things. So we've seen too many of the social media blasphemings, too many of these social media scandals, and too many lies on the social media. But anyways, I wouldn't want to say anything much about this, but you guys have seen it. All right, so let's go over to the next update, guys. All right, so like it has been said severally on the social media about Nnamdi Kanu, this young man is trying to review a car for Ifeanyi Chukwu, and he says Nnamdi Kanu is a great prophet. Everything he prophesied came to pass, and is still happening till this day. Okay, so Nibo will be free from their oppressors and Biafra will surely come. So with what we are seeing on the social media, with all the fights going on, even the ones we are seeing physically with that of the Nigerian army and then the Biafran army, all these are just the processes that will bring these prophecies to come to pass. But if you think that most of these prophecies will just come to pass without a fight, you might be mistaking something then. But before that, let's go to the next update. All right, so from the defense headquarters, they said we are seeing them, but they aren't seeing us. Just monitoring their movement. This one came on the 11th of December 2024, men mount. All right, so I'm going to show you a video clip, and then for you to see how these men are wicked, how they were shooting at the innocent people. And sometimes I ask myself, so all these reactions, all this anger, are they showing all this anger to the innocent citizens of the people of Biafra, or they are actually attacking the Biafran Liberation Army? Let us see what happened over here. Let's look at the video. All right, guys, so as you can see, who are they actually firing those gunshots at? Is it that there's a spirit hidden somewhere that they are firing at? Or they are firing at the Biafran Liberation Army? Anyway, I wouldn't want to bug you with too many questions, but let's check the next update. All right, so this update says, just in, Abuja court grants Yahaya Bello 500 million naira bail after plea. So this is to also clarify that. Now, as you all can see over here, you can attest to the fact that this same issue that brought this young man, this governor Yahaya Bello, to station or to court or to prison was the same matters that most of the Igbos has actually find themselves in, or even less cases. But they were not given the privilege for bails. They were not given the privilege to call their people for them to bail them out. But because this one is not an Igbo man, and look at what is going on within the government. This is not an Igbo man. This is why you can see this thing. Now, look at someone they tag that this individual is so and so. Now look at how the young man is displaying in the midst of barristers and magistrates. Look at how the unity over there. Look at the reactions. This to tell you that Nigeria as a state, only God knows how and when these men will come out from this their slumber. All right, so would things like this ever come to end? Like, come to think of it. Now, someone does something, and then before you know it, because this individual has money, and then whenever he or she is taken to court, they use money to shut them out of others, which is not right. All right, guys, let's see the next update now. Please don't forget to subscribe.
And that boy tụpụ datin ozugbo zere onwe ya. Meanwhile, ndị nke ọzọ ka nọkwa na-asị brother buy this, brother buy that.
Okay, so this young man is trying to pass an information to all the Biafrans that will be going home for Christmas celebrations. That if you're going home and you are asked to do a particular thing by the person sitting next to you, that please try and avoid it. I know he used a local dialect, okay? But please, just in case you don't understand the dialect, this is what it means. If you're going home and someone says, please help me pick up this thing, please don't. If someone calls you, please come and help me do this thing, don't. Okay? Because there has been a lot of traps that has been set for the people of Biafra, as it's said. There's been a lot of things that has been done just to make sure that they capture some individuals that they would use as an scapegoat for what the Nigerian military is suffering in the hands of the Biafran soldiers. All right, so let's take a look at the video now.
If you didn't help anybody, you haven't committed any crime or any sin. You made your job. So, in the mechanical see, this is a very good update coming. Mechanical balloons on this Christmas. So, because you can share this video to Facebook groups, to your WhatsApp status, so that a lot of people share this video to our WhatsApp group chat, so that this video will circulate before a video December.
All right, guys, let's look at the next update. Commander Rose wrote, he said, I remembered that I made a post where I said Elohim reveals this to his handmaid, Commander Rose, that at the end of them trying to humiliate Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, they must end up paying the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in some dollars. Today, someone sent me a video where major prophet said God recently told him that Nigeria will finally pay Simon Ekpa. But the interesting part is what God just revealed to the prophet has already been revealed to Commander Rose. Our God is one, not two. We move with speed. As you can see, a lot has been happening since the declaration of the restoration of the Biafran as a nation. All right, so most especially with the cabinet members and then with also the Biafran followers, with the subjects, with the people of the country. A lot has been happening recently on the social media. But the very truth about it is that come what may, what has been said has been said. I know there are most of the times where some individuals, they mistake some prophecies to be lies. But the very truth about it is that this one, God has already brought individuals that will bring it to light. And if you're not careful enough and you find yourself in a position trying to stop these individuals, that person or that individual might attract the anger of God. I wouldn't want to say God is a politician, but I know very well that there is a way you overtreat a child with wickedness, the intervention of God will fall upon you. All right, my name is TOBI Samuel again. Just in case it's the first time you're also meeting me, you might just want to subscribe, like, comment on the videos, and as well share the videos so that our brothers in Biafran land would also get information on what is happening in our environment and territories. All right.